Hello, Madiha, and welcome to our episode of CPX Culture Talks. How are you today?
I am doing really well, thank you. And you?
Fantastic. For now.
Yeah, while the weather's good.
Yes, it's beautiful. So we're going to kick off the recording by getting to know who you are. Who are you when you're not at work?
So I am Madiha Khan. I am a pet mum, a plant mum, a sister, a daughter, a friend, and I hope a good one, and someone that just loves a good story. So whether that's via films or books or just people's anecdotes, I'm always a sucker for a good story, perhaps because it just tells me a lot more about people and their behaviors.
Wonderful. Now, who are you when you're at work?
When I'm at work, I am the category manager for financial services in Marketplace, which in plain English pretty much means that I'm looking at the strategy for financial services as far as it relates to Marketplace. So I'm working with a lot of stakeholders that are involved in financial services within Microsoft, especially as we have an industry cloud in that space, and I hone in on how Marketplace can make the lives of our financial services clients better and more productive.
Wonderful. Now, what's one word that summarizes your experience in CPX?
Brilliant, actually. Yeah, that's probably my one word.
Nice. What makes you proud to work in CPX?
A number of things. I think on a work front, we're all striving to deliver something which works kind of for our clients and our partners and for us internally as well. There's always the ambition to do well, and that's something that I thrive on. I think the other aspect of that is that there's a really strong culture to try and ensure that we are all inclusive of each other, regardless of where we're coming from, our experiences, who we are, what we look like. There's a real effort to try and ensure that there is diversity which is recognised, but recognised through an equitable manner and one in which tries to help ensure everybody feels included.
Wonderful. Now, in your own words, CPX makes me feel?
Hopeful and excited.
Wonderful. Have you participated or are a member of any Microsoft ERG groups or communities?
Yeah, a few of them. I love the ERGs. I mean, I've come from certainly a different industry, and I've worked for other multinationals, and this is the first company that I've seen that, you know, really has some active employee resource groups. And so I've really thrown myself into being an ally at the minimum for some of them, and perhaps contributing a little bit more to others. They include women at Microsoft, Asians at Microsoft, Blacks at Microsoft, disability at Microsoft, Gleam. So yeah, if there's an ERG, I'm usually trying to learn a little bit more at the bare minimum about them. So I'm there.
Mm-hmm. What is your vision when you think of an inclusive organization?
One where everyone's voice is heard.
Madiha, thank you so much for spending your morning with us and help us record the Culture Talk for CPX.
Thank you.